Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're playing TGC Tours Platinum, round number 1. This is the Phoenix Open presented by the Xbox V2. So, here we go. This event is going to be brutal, guys. Last week we came in 43rd place, so it was, I'd say, a successful first week. You know, got the nerves out a little bit. It was a tough course. They kind of dumbed it down a little bit for us, so thankfully it could have played a lot worse than it did. But this week is gonna play tough. I've seen the conditions. They're not great. 25 under would be probably pretty good for me. That would be a reasonable expectation. So let's hop into it. Let's see what we can do. There's gonna be a lot of pars, bogeys. So it's gonna be an ugly week, guys. High winds from the southeast, and then default everything firm and fast. I believe they're like 176s. They're brutal. The pins here are brutal. If you haven't seen the golf course, buckle up, send your prayers, all that good stuff. I think 13 under. It's Sunday night, but I think 13 under currently leads the way, and I bet you could probably guess who that is. This might overrun the fairway, even in that wind. That is not where you want to be to start. I didn't think we could, with the wind this high, I did not think that we'd be able to get this far up. I thought that was a pretty safe shot to hit, but, you know, it is what it is. 80%, just going to lose 30, 35. 143. The wind. I mean, this might land in the middle of the green and roll up there. That's kind of all we can hope for. Tempo is not great right now. This could be pretty good, actually, if it kicks up this hill. Nope. It's chip chance. We're going to say that a lot this week, I think. A lot of chip chances. Can't run this by. One for one on the chips, guys. All right, a birdie on one, just like that. No green in regulation, but we do get the score.
Right to left on this one.
Oh my God, my tempo is so bad. We might. No, we're not going to go with this. If we don't hit fairways, we are not going to score. And if my tempo is this bad, we're fucked. I'll just straight up say it. Completely fucked. I mean, anywhere in here we're going to be putting from, hopefully. But if our tempo is this bad, we're screwed. We are screwed. So we're going to lose 50 here. Should land like 144. Gets the low end. We might just play this. My tempo feels like it's going to be a problem. It's weird because I mean, I hit fast every so often, but not. This is new. This is definitely new. It's still a birdie putt. I don't expect to make it. I'm going to probably take a practice swing on the next tee box because something doesn't feel right. Honestly, an embarrassingly bad putt. Let's all hope. Let's all pretend we didn't see that. We'll take the par, considering we couldn't find the fairway and we couldn't find our tempo. I'd say we're honestly lucky to be where we're at right now. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on because they're the exact same amount of fast, too. Okay, that felt a little bit better. Okay. Maybe we fixed it. I'm not really sure. We're about to find out, though, aren't we? Of course not.
Come on, kick to the right.
Oh, we're going to get lucky. We get away with one. It's a downhill putt. It's a weird putt, but if you're short, you're screwed too, you know? So, unfortunately, you just have to tap this, though. Trying to find an angle we can all see the ball. Stay.
And you've got this left for par on this one.
We'll take the par.
Good stuff.
We'll take the par.
All right, you're gonna
We're working our way into the round, guys. I mean,
1 under after that one.
I assume we'll get this tempo thing figured out here.
On this hole.
But if we don't... There we go.
This is looking like it'll be in the fairway.
There we go. Now we just gotta straighten the line out just a little bit. I play for the push, but I try to keep it a little closer to that, you know? Okay, if you're long, it goes down. If you're short, it funnels off this way.
We can get a kick
I'm hoping it hits this hill, kicks left, and then kind of sits up on this upper tier without rolling off the back of it. It's no shot. No shot. Okay, thank you.
fine on the
I was gonna say that, like, what are you supposed to do with that? And really, though, what are you supposed to do with that? Couldn't have hit it much better, honestly. It's 11 feet, and these are putts you have to make if you want to have any kind of chance in this tournament.
Could be a good one.
Huge putt.
Yeah.
Huge putt.
Was fantastic.
200 through 4 is great. Honestly, like, 6... Probably 6 under is probably, like, a pretty good score for this round. A little fast, that's okay. We did play a few practice rounds, so I have a somewhat of a strategy going into it. I didn't know what the winds were like when I was practicing, but I'm okay with, like, kind of going into it with the idea that I had. What is this gonna do? 133 for sure. It's 10 yards anyway, right? So I'll loft this up. Short gives us a putt, so I think we could have played it straight up, but I think this was the much safer play. And you're going to hear me say that a lot this week because the safe play here is going to be probably the smart play. It's maybe not going to give us the best putts, but it's going to give us at least a chance to putt.
Oh, it's getting there.
Stay up for me.
Ouch, right by
Oh, man.
This one's a 4-foot putt.
See, those are putts that,
Looking good.
like, the best players in this game make those putts. And right now, I just don't. And that's okay. You know, we know what we need to work on. It's just a matter of doing it.
Managed to get a good swing on
It's a good swing. I think we're going to like this. This par 5 is tricky.
All right, hitting into an elevated green.
I think the best spot to be, honestly, in this pin, I've tried a whole bunch of things. If you can get right, I mean, if you can get it to sit here, sure. But it's so hard to do that. I've found this to be a good spot to chip from. We'll see what happens. Yep, it's going to end up right where I wanted it. That's perfectly fine. There's a chance to chip in for eagle here, so
Third shot and 4 strokes from the lead.
sometimes you just got to take what you can get.
Good job with that.
That's okay. It's a birdie. Take every birdie you can get here. Like I said,
And after that hole, you are now
chip chance for eagle. You're not going to make them all, but you know what? It almost guarantees the birdie, so it's well worth it to me.
Those tee shots should
It's going to roll down to the right.
This
Finds
one's
kind of a
100 yards.
flat-ish spot.
3 strokes off the lead as well.
I think this will play. Good shot.
There's another green
Good
bird.
shot.
I'm liking it. This may
Needed like a
call for
103 there, but
birdie.
that's a good shot. 7 feet for birdie, guys.
This putt's going.
It's in. Let's go. It's a huge start. Huge start. 400 through 7 is fan-fucking-tastic, guys. Some of the best players
Close on
have
this one.
have shot 7 and 8 unders for the round, so this hole sucks. This hole definitely sucks. We're just gonna try to put one up on the right-hand side of the green. It's fast, it's gonna hurt us, but I think we're actually gonna get away with it. It's gonna be a chip, maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
Second shot here on the 8th hole.
You know what? I might putt it. I might putt this. I'm okay leaving this just a tad short. I know it's a birdie chance, guys, but take your par and walk away on some of these holes.
Yikes, that went right by.
Good putt.
All right,
Obviously, you'd love to see it go in, but
and that will
really good putt.
2 at 4 under par. Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
The fast is back. You don't love to see that.
This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Just
pin's
3
brutal.
strokes off the lead.
As are most of them, but please get lucky. Please get lucky. Please kick right. Oh my god. It's going to be perfect. It's so lucky, guys. That is so like I cannot stress enough how lucky that shot was.
Birdie.
If that kicks up on the other side of that mound, it's gone.
This putt's tracking.
Let's go. We
Nice
take care of
job.
business.
That's in for birdie.
5 under front 9 is unreal, guys.
Bringing your score down to
We got to
5.
dial the tempo in, but
Now let's see what happens. here.
no complaints. No complaints. Like this, I hate this tee shot. I think I practiced this course like 5 times. I think I hit the fairway once.
This one's looking like a fairway finder.
Okay. Now's a good time to hit the fairway, though.
205.
Such a tough one to hit.
Andrew, 3 strokes off the
And this
lead.
green is another just brutal one. Such a brutal shot. Just got to catch this hill right here and it'll be good. It's a good shot.
That was well played.
Really good shot.
You'll go to
Very
6
pleased with
under
that.
today if you sink this.
Bring it back. I don't want to hit this long. We're going to miss putts today because we're a little overcautious, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I know at the end of the round when I'm recapping it, I'm going to say, yeah, I missed 4 putts that I should have made. But just know, I'm stating it right now in hole 10. It's okay.
Right by the
Okay, we overread the break there. That's okay.
Just 3 feet left. There we go. There's your par.
Good, clean,
Right now
good,
you are
clean
at
par.
5 under. Yeah, you
It's a
might need
tough
little
hole.
more power. We got a
They're all
headwind
tough
on this
holes,
hole.
so.
I'm liking that tee shot.
All right. Good drive.
Like about 185 yards out and 4 strokes back at this point.
Such a tricky shot. All right, this time the fast is going to kill us. We deserved it.
Too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay.
Luckily, this is a green we can stop the ball.
4 strokes back.
So this isn't going to kill us entirely, but... No, please sit.
Wouldn't it be nice
Got a
to
little
save
aggressive
par on
there.
This one? This one's tracking.
All right,
That one
take par.
drops. There's your par.
We'll take par.
And you'll stay right there at 5 under.
I'm not sure. I literally don't know where these fasts are coming from, but it's just honestly trying not to let it get in my head too much. I don't see any way to keep this on the green unless we're like right here. But even then, this could kick this hill and go off. This could land short and go off. I think we're going to like this. Funnel back down a little bit and then stop. It's a fucking fantastic shot, guys.
This putt is measuring in.
Unfortunately,
feet.
we just can't go after this pin.
Putt appears to be online.
Turn back for us.
Oh man. This one for par.
I would have loved to make that. That would, you know what? It's a good birdie. That's a par hole all day. Par hole all day, but man, you could have stole one there. Definitely could have stole one there.
Looks like a fairway off the tee here.
Just find somewhere kind of flat.
All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
It's all downhill all the way there. Big fast is gonna fall off the left-hand side.
Don't know what that was.
It's not the worst placement. Again,
Okay, here's our third shot.
it's not the worst miss, really. This one has a chance. Turn. Sit now. Sit. 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 Oh, it's so close. If I landed that a foot shorter, it's in.
This putt's good so far.
All right. We'll take the par. It's been a par fest on the back, and that's okay. We got our scoring out of the way early. I'm not really worried about, like, oh, I shot 5 on the front. I needed to shoot 4 on the back or anything like that. This is fine. I'm not upset. Played pretty clean golf to this point. We've avoided big mistakes, and that's really all you can do here. Just avoid the big mistakes.
120 yards to the pin. 5 strokes off the lead.
Be the right club. Just one time be the right club. Jump hard. Yes, sir.
7-footer.
This one we have to have.
Good work out there. That's
It went right.
6 today.
That's unfortunate. I don't know if I pushed it or if it just went off that mound right, but I thought I missed it.
Stops going left to right.
Okay. There's a spot right of the green there that is a pretty good chipping spot. Oh, it's probably where we're going to end up. More than likely. But we'll see. Yeah. This is going to be perfect. Perfect spot to chip from. You just get to hit a good one.
On the 15th hole.
Maybe.
Oh,
Good.
Nice little chip
Good
there.
chip.
Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. And right now you're 7
Good birdie.
for the day.
7 under. If we could par out, I'm happy. I'm happy. I know, par 5. Yes, we want to score. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get to 8 and then par out. Let's not get ourselves.
Oh, that was a fine swing.
We want the
Fine
score.
swing.
We want the score here. There's only 2 par 5s on this golf course, and you gotta score when you get the chance.
And 5 strokes back at this point.
Super difficult pin to get to. The fast here is going to help us. This still might fall off the right side. It's definitely going to fall off the right side. It's a chip chance up the hill, so it's okay.
This one's your
It's okay.
third. 5 strokes from the lead. Nice
Good
tempo
birdie.
on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done.
Good birdie. Let's go. 8
par.
under, guys. This is better than I ever could have imagined.
Out there. We
Literally.
don't win
I did
low.
not think I could get to 8 under in this round. So, I mean, it's not over yet, and this pin is a nightmare. If you're back here, it's awful. If you're in front, it's anything in front, it falls all the way down here. And this is probably even a harder shot to hit. Just gonna hope this carries us there. I'd rather be off the back than the front. This is gonna check. This should be really good. What a golf shot. What a golf shot that is. Anyone who's played this golf course knows that is a brutal pin to get the ball to stop on. That's an insane shot. Insane shot. Let's get par and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
Let's get par and get the fuck out of here.
Setting this one up 145 yards away.
The big fast. No, that was a shot we could have done better with. Luckily, it's uphill. Again, all our misses have been in spots that were okay. Shorten it up, and you know what? It probably goes in if I hit it, but
And just like that,
9 under. Huge, 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 huge. I cannot say enough. What a first round that was.
under par.
Bubs on this leaderboard. Subtle B's on this leaderboard.
There today.
Guys, these are great, great, top tier Xbox players that we just competed with, and honestly, that probably puts us currently only like 50 people played. That probably puts us top 10. That's a really, really competitive score. On to round 2. Drop a like. This was a fucking great round of golf, guys. Drop a like for me. We'll see you tomorrow.